son, put me on son, put me on son.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to another exciting broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. It's the Denver Nuggets taking on the Brooklyn Nets.
Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. So out there for the Nuggets right now, we've got Anthony, and it's Issel in at the center, locking down the middle. Now here's Kidd. Clock at 4. Pass to Petrovic. Irving for 3. Issel grabs the board, and it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. Brooklyn with the ball. Outside Kidd. The 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Inside. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And love the muscle Anthony brings to the 3 spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
Now here's Kidd. Williams trying to break free, and he gets the bucket.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Anthony against Williams. Teardrop shot, and Anthony with the lay-in. Anthony's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Oh, the floater's a tough shot, even when you're that close to the bucket.
Lopez a screen. Irving with a clean look. And it's off from 3-point range. And English kicks to Anthony. Releases. They get the rebound. Issel gets the bucket. Issel's got his first 2 points of the night.
And you just hate to give up those second chance points.
It can be discouraging, frustrating, but you only have yourselves to blame. Box out.
Here's Petrovic. In the corner, Irving with it. Passes it to Petrovic. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. 3-pointer, Kidd. Here's Lopez, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Lopez has got his first basket.
Look, I love to see more of this from Lopez. He has the size to be a force on the glass.
Deep 2 from Anthony, and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Man, right play, wrong result on that one. Generally, you knock those down.
Well, I like the decision-making, though. I mean, that's a shot you want to keep taking.
Irving's shot is good.
There's no lack of aggression on his part. When he's got the chance to score, he'll take it.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Pass to Issel. Here's Lever. He's covered by Kidd. Shoots off the screen. English's shot is good.
On that play, I mean, it feels even better to be the guy setting the screen than the guy scoring the points.
Now the pass to Kidd. Pass to Petrovic. In the corner, Irving with it. Over English. And count it. He'll head to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Nice way to start the evening. His numbers getting called, and for good reason.
Well, yeah, he's a guy who can carry you for stretches, long stretches in this game. You want to get him involved early and often.
The Nets shooting their first free throw of the evening.
1 shot.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
And guys, it's crazy. He really was a late bloomer. You know, Irving didn't have the big-time amateur career you hear about with some stars, but boy, he's more than made up for it.
Now here's Anthony. Williams with the defensive effort.
The D doing everything they can to cut him off on his way to the hoop.
Open shot, Kidd, and again it's Brooklyn converting. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's English, covered by Irving. Pass to Lever. Here's Issel, launches it. It's good from long range. Issel's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, such a smooth stroke for a big man. Issel's no slouch in that low post either, but his outside game raises him to a whole nother level.
Kicks the kid. Lopez a screen. The 11-footer. Issel grabs the board. Issel's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I had a chance to catch up with Denver's head coach. He pointed to rebounding as being crucial tonight. He said we need to bang with them, get our position, and you know what else? We have to enjoy ourselves. Sounds like he wants happy warriors in the locker room, Kevin. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. So an early focus on crashing the boards. And Denver decides to take their first swap here for Brooklyn. Nets on defense. Stolen by Anderson. There's the screen. Martin trying to free himself up, and Anderson gets it to go. Anderson's got his first basket of the night.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Abdul Rauf kicks to McDyess. Pass to Abdul Rauf. Mutombo sets a screen. Phillips. And another miss by Denver.
And you know what? You can't get a better screen. Frees him up beautifully, but he just fails to capitalize.
The best laid plans, right? Well, I tell you right there, though, that's one they'll take every single time.
Now here is Carter, following the shot by Chauncey Billups. The shot's good from Carter.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Billups against Carter. Billups with the ball. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Shot clock at 6. Shot's good by Abdul Rauf.
And you can see there the defender gets caught up on the pick.
Team ball. Great execution on offense. Everyone working together. You wish you could have that on every play.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. It's the Nets. They're up by 3. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment.
Other side can count.
The Nuggets trail by 3. On the floor for Denver as we get going here in the second quarter. They've got Abdul Rauf. Mutombo is out there with McDyess. Then there's Chauncey Billups, and it's Vandeweghe in at the 3.
And a good job taking what the D gives him. He's not going to pass it up with that much space.
Brooklyn with the ball. The pass to Carter. Over Billups. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
And he's not going to pass up that one. And trust me, he should. He's solid from that in-between.
To the paint. McDyess a screen. Abdul Rauf against Anderson. Abdul Rauf the pass to Mutombo. Here's McDyess. And the shot is long.
Not quite airtight defense right there, but his release was a little bit off on the jump.
Wasted no time on that one. Now it's a 4-point Brooklyn lead. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Pass to Vandeweghe. Mutombo sets a screen. And Anderson against Abdul Rauf. And it's Denver scoring again.
And just like you draw it up, I mean, create some space with the screen and get the good, clean look.
Jefferson, a screen on Abdul Rauf. Screen by Jefferson. Carter down low. He's guarded by Billups. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Jefferson. Hands it from downtown. Jefferson's got 5 points in the quarter.
And look, the D has to be talking out there. They can't make threes that easy for them.
Vandeweghe misses.
He loses concentration at the moment of truth and blows the layup.
Fires from 14. Jefferson's shot is off. The Nuggets trail by 5. Abdul Rauf kicks to Billups. Poked away. Stolen by Carter. And, oh, here we go. Carter's got it in the fast break chance. Outside Jefferson. They grab their own miss. Second shot opportunity. They shoot again. Coleman gets the bucket. And the Nets lead by 7.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Denver calls timeout. Teams will make substitutions. Goes up off the inbound. The Nuggets with another miss. Brooklyn leading by 7. Harris outside. Harris a screen. And stolen by Iverson. For 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And it's encouraging seeing Iverson just bury the 3 ball. When he's got that shot going, he is basically unguardable.
Harris passes to Kidd. And he got the whistle, so he'll have a 3-point play opportunity.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
One shot.
And Kidd, really just a nightly triple-double threat. Big point guard who can score, pass, and also rebounds the ball.
Van Exel kicks to Iverson. They set the pick. Van Exel with it, picked up by Harris. Now here's Van Exel. 6 on the shot clock. Anthony in the corner. Here's Issel. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Issel's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Love the grit on the offensive glass. Those are just effort points.
Lopez a screen. Kidd kicks to Lopez. Lopez sets a screen for Harris. And a miss there on the triple. The Nuggets trail by 5. Here's Iverson. Here's Anthony. And it's sent back by Irving.
And not many guys Irving's size are this good at blocking shots. Takes incredible timing and athleticism.
Harris against Van Exel. Lopez a screen on Van Exel. Lopez sets a screen for Kidd. To the middle. Got a piece of it. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last. Gary's checked in for Buck Williams. And a switcher also for Denver. Thompson, he's checked in for Van Exel. .119 left in the first half. Here's English, covered by Irving. English passes to Carmelo from 18 feet away. Good. Anthony's got 6 points.
And Melo's jumper is pure. You feel like it's going in every time he gets a clean look at the rim.
Lopez a screen. Passes it to Barry. Lopez inside. That shot missing. Now the Nuggets take it the other way.
If they play it right, we're talking a 2-for-1.
Exactly, but you still want a decent look, because if you miss, the strategy doesn't help.
Shots, gentlemen.
The Nuggets shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And the first one drops. Brooklyn making some changes. Johnson comes in for Irving. And Petrovic subbed in for Devin Harris. And he makes both free throws.
His free throw ability makes him tough to defend in the post. Teams can't get too physical with him.
Right side Kid. Rebound by the Nuggets. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Anthony with the screen on Johnson. Here's English. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
And here is Kidd. Pass to Petrovic. Here's Lopez. And again, no good by Brooklyn. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Denver on top as they end the second quarter with a big 11-3 run. And we'll be back right after halftime.
A pretty close game for the Nuggets throughout the first quarter. They kept at it on both ends of the floor, and at the end of the period, they had a slight deficit of 3 points. The second quarter was a tight battle, but they were the slightly better team. Not by very much, however. Kenny, your thoughts on the Nuggets' first half?
Well, they were lighting it up from 3, and that was the difference in the first half. They did a good job of running off screens, spotting up, and getting rid of the ball quickly. And their shot selection, solid.
And over to Shaq. What do you think about Brooklyn?
I love it. You know why I love it, Ernie? Because they're getting the ball inside.
Denver in the lead. Brook Lopez is out there with Williams. Then there's Petrovic. Then there's Irving. And it's Kidd in at the 1 spot. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Williams sets a screen for Kidd. He kicks it to Lopez. Count it.
And that's what you give up when you don't fight over the screen.
A lot of times your defense is your offense is your defense. This is poor decision-making right here. You can't let them have that shot. Also might have been a lack of effort.
Poked loose. Kidd with the steal. Lays it in off the breakaway. Kidd's got 9.
And you can't forget about Kidd in transition. Whether he's dishing it or shooting it, he's great at making the right decision.
Down low, here's Issel. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Brooklyn trailing. Left side Kidd. Irving sets a screen for Kidd. Off target with his 3. And Denver has possession. Here's Anthony. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Lopez a screen. Now Kidd. He's got 9. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Lopez. Rebound by the Nuggets. Inside, Thompson. And Williams pulls it down.
The bench was ready to erupt. Instead, look at them. They had their faces in their ties.
You talk about a tough cover. Petrovic just keeps himself in excellent condition and knows how to change pace there to draw fouls.
First trip to the line for him here. The first one falls, and a new group in for the Nets. Coleman's checked in for Lopez. Martin comes in for Buck Williams. Vince Carter, he's checked in for Irving. And it's Anderson in for Jason Kidd. He hits both from the stripe.
He's so confident, so self-assured on every free throw he takes.
Kicks to McDice. There's a good screen. Mutombo sets a screen. Here's Lever. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Here's Vandeweghe. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Martin. Up the floor. Coleman gets the bucket. And it's all knotted up.
Well, he caught him in stride with the lead pass. Now that was time.
Lever passes to McDice. McDice a screen. The pass to Vandeweghe. Here's the floater. That one, no good. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Carter left side. Pass to Coleman. Martin the screen. Here's Anderson. Yep, that one goes in there. Anderson's got his second basket of the game.
Great set play. Laying down the screen and setting up the easy chance.
McDice a screen. Here's Vandeweghe. Covered by Martin. Here's Vandeweghe. Count it. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. On the wing, Johnson. He's covered by Thompson. They set the screen. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And had the right idea there in calling for the screen, but he was just slow to get to the spot and didn't get set.
Yeah, as a big fella, that's the thing, Greg. You got to be quick in setting those screens. If you get a little lazy, you get called for it.
Abdul Rauf against Harris. Out to Thompson. On the wing, Iverson. Shot clock at 6. Shot from 16. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And the Nets making a change here. Jefferson's checked in. And here's Brooklyn. Harris outside. Johnson in the corner. Here's Barry, covered by Anthony. Here's Lopez. Almost, but it rolls out. Lopez has gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. Thompson against Johnson. Mutombo sets a screen. Mutombo is screen on Jefferson. Iverson. Right wing. Harris against Abdul Rauf. Over Harris. The shot by Abdul Rauf is no good. Here's Johnson, and they cash in right away with the quick shot.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Mutombo sets a screen. Here's Anthony. The pick gave him all the room he needed, and he knocks down the J. Anthony's got the game tied up here for Denver. Anthony's gone an even 50% from the field, shooting 6 for 12. And there's Lopez. That's good on the assist by Jefferson. And it's 6 points for Brook Lopez.
and they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Abdul Rauf, another three for Denver.
No doubt that was a defensive mistake. You got to have a guy on him at all times.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Screen by Jefferson. Johnson against Thompson. Outside Anthony. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. The Nuggets have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Anthony. Both teams deciding to change it up. Both free throws good from Anthony. Irving against Billups. Outside Irving. Over Billups. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. Carmelo Anthony getting it done for the Denver Nuggets. He finished.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, it's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play right there.
All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. Nets trail by 3. So on the floor for Denver, we've got Chauncey Billups, also Van Exel out there, and it's Anthony in a power forward position. Here's Lopez, and they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Anthony can't hit. Right side Jefferson, got a piece of it. It's stolen by Anthony. No good on that one. Excellent D there from Williams. Jefferson down low. The shot's good. Jefferson's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Brooklyn.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Issel gets the bucket.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Kidd kicks to Lopez. There's a screen by Williams. Right side Irving. Floats one, and it's good on the way in.
Float is a tough shot, even when you're that close to the bucket.
Phillips up top, covered by Irving. Williams against Anthony. Over Williams. Anthony with the bucket. Anthony's got 11 in the second half.
And the defense can only do so much when Anthony is locked in. There's nothing you can do to stop that guy.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. You have to like what we're seeing from Carmelo Anthony.
And he just keeps hitting.
In for Brooklyn. Denver making a switch here. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Brooklyn's head coach said to the team. This game is obviously close, could go either way, and he wanted to make sure that his guys were all on the same page and were all staying with the game plan in order to close this one out. Kevin?
A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. Nets trail by 3. Lopez a screen. Kidd passes to Lopez. Down low. Here's Petrovic. Another shot. It's deflected. Here's Anthony. No good on that one. And Brooklyn will come the other way.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Lopez, a screen on Billups. Petrovic with the pass to Kidd. Williams, a screen. Offensive rebound. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Anthony against Williams. And Anthony gets it to go. Anthony's got 13 points in the second half. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. There's the pick. Kidd kicks to Irving. Shot left block. Outside Williams. Passes to Kidd. Lopez sets a screen for Kidd. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Look, it would be a huge boost for them if he could start knocking these down.
Issel, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Nuggets lead by 5.
Now, this game would have a different look if it wasn't for his shooting. I mean, 100% from the field for him.
Williams passes to Kidd. Off target from three-point range.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
He does all the little things. I mean, he does the big things. I mean, he's got them in front with another outstanding performance.
Lopez a screen. Left side Kidd. To the paint. Here's Williams. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in.
And you can see Kidd's ability to pass truly is a gift. When one of his teammates is open, he is quick to get them the ball in rhythm.
Nets trail by 5. Outside Irving. Pass to Petrovic. To the inside. Kidd. And easy 2 points on the layup.
And Kidd using that size well inside. Fantastic with the read of the D there and exploiting the weakness.
Inside. Releases. And Denver again with the bucket.
Ooh, the feed was perfect. The timing, the placement, everything was right on the money.
1:24 left in the fourth quarter. He kicks to Irving. Takes it from 10. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
And he has the chops for this. Raising the intensity when it matters most.
But he's showing you he wants to close this game out. That's an attitude that he brings, and it's appreciated by the team.
And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way.
Oh, what a time to turn it over. If this game doesn't go their way, we're going to look back on that.
Thompson, he's checked in for Chauncey Billups. Brooklyn trailing. And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter.
Guys separate themselves by how they perform in clutch situations. Give this man his props.
There's 57 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And there's the pass to English. Back to Anthony. Three-pointer. Cans the three.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Now a timeout call by presentation of our Jordan player of the game, Carmelo Anthony.
And he's had a very good night shooting the basketball. A little over 50% from the field. And a lot of those shots have come against some tight D. That shows the level of his focus and consistency.
.40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Irving passes to Lopez. That one doesn't drop.
Oh, great effort there. That's how you defend the paint.
Yeah, he has that capacity. He knows exactly where to position himself to protect the rim.
Now you need every basket you can get.
Oh, yeah, you bet. I mean, they got to get points on every single possession.
Fires from the wing. And the shot no good, a bit short. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
12 seconds left in the game, and he commits the intentional foul.
Two shots.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
He's stepping to the line knowing he has a chance to seal the deal, and he doesn't.
Timeout call. Outside Kid. Here's the three. Doesn't go for him. Here's Anthony. So the Nuggets win it. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.